you don't know what this one is, bro, please log off my channel right now, bro. You is not a real wrestling fan if you don't know what the fuck Ray happened, bro. I'm just putting it like that. Just by this picture, you should already know what's Ray happened to this nigga.
You know that's me. That's literacy. Low-T, vibes. Low-T, vibes. Low-T, vibes. 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 Low-T.
What's going on channel? It's your boy, Literacy. Back for the fact, rocket, man. Hey, man, check it out. So we got 15 minutes of perfect WWE selling. If you don't know what this one is, bro, please log off my channel right now, bro. You is not a real wrestling fan if you don't know what the fuck Ray happened, bro. I'm just putting it like that. Just by this picture, you should already know what's Ray happened to this nigga. Straight like that, bro. And if you're not a real wrestling fan. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Everybody know this one. Come on, man. That's our classy.
Selling is one of the most important aspects of professional
Facts.
wrestling. It's the art of a wrestler.
Who got the best selling in WWE? I ain't gonna lie, it gotta be either. I was gonna say Cody Rhodes, not Cody Rhodes. Dolph Ziggler for sure. He gotta be up there. Dolph. I like Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker be selling the shit out of moves. Braun Breaker and JD McDonough, he be selling moves. Spike Lil ass. Remember Spike? Yo, Spike Lil ass be. They be. I don't know. I think they really be fucking spiked up, bro.
Convincingly
They used to slam the shit out of Spike.
Making the action look authentic and impactful.
Evan Bourne, he was cool.
The ability to sell is crucial because it sustains the
Rob
illusion
Van Dam,
of kayfabe,
he sold
which
the
is
shit out of
essential for
RKO.
keeping the audience emotionally invested in the act.
Stunner!
Wrestlers must skillfully convey the physical toll of their opponent's maneuvers, effectively
Damn!
making the audience
Yeah, Evan Bourne gotta be
believe
up
in the
there.
reality of the match. Throughout the history of professional wrestling,
Ricochet
the skill of
for
selling
sure,
has varied
too.
widely among performers. We've seen some wrestlers who struggle with selling, making their matches look unconvincing. and breaking the
HBK
audience's
should be fun.
immersion.
You can kiss my ass.
On the other hand, there are those who are the opposite extreme, which is overselling, and overselling occurs when a wrestler exaggerates the effects of a move to the point where it's absurd.
I remember that Triple H dumbass. This was dumb as shit, but you know what made it entertaining? It was HBK. HBK kind of saved it, bro, because he was
Overselling
doing.
occurs when a wrestler
HBK
exaggerates
was
the
when a bitch
effects of
fat
a
in him
move
and
to the
shit.
point where it's absurd.
That's what made it entertaining. HBK in the corner. Look at him. What the fuck? What's wrong with my man?
While this can sometimes be entertaining, it can also detract from the seriousness of the match if it's overdone.
Facts.
However, there is a special category of wrestlers who have truly
Like
mastered the art of selling.
HB kept
These
doing that shit in
performers
Hulk
have
Hogan
studied
match.
and perfected their reactions to make every move look devastatingly
Damn.
real. Their ability to sell effectively enhances the drama and storytelling of the match, drawing the audience into the narrative and making each contest memorable.
Yeah, Evan Bourne gotta be up there. I ain't really like. I can't really remember no Evan Bourne matches, like match for match, but yeah,
without crossing
just
into
seeing
the
it.
realm of parody. Their performances
Damn.
elevate not only their own status, but also the prestige of their opponents, contributing
R.I.P. Bray
to
Wyatt,
the
man.
overall success of the show. And in today's video, we're going to focus on these exceptional talents, starting
Damn.
with Rob Van Dam.
I told y'all right now, boy, he used to sell the shit out them RKOs. Like, I really thought he really put RVD on his
With
neck.
Rob Van Dam.
I remember those, boy. I remember those. That's why I said Rob Van Dam. He sold the shit out them RKOs.
Just like ECW, RVD selling was extreme. The way he
Facts.
would sell made every move look impactful, and one of his specialties was actually spiking a DDT or pile driver, making it look like his neck was done.
For real,
RVD
bro.
selling was unique, and it also influenced a ton of wrestlers
Damn.
nowadays.
That shit looking nice. That looking nice.
While Brock Lesnar is often seen as an
Brock?
unstoppable
Okay.
force in the ring, he's also surprisingly one of the best sellers in professional wrestling.
Sweet
the
chin
Beast was a
music.
much more athletic seller during his youth,
Yeah.
but he did change the way he sells nowadays in order to focus more on facial expressions and the little details. Lesnar's ability to sell his opponent's moves adds a crucial layer of believability to his matches. His selling skills are particularly
I wouldn't even think
notable
about it. I ain't
because
even
they
gonna lie,
contrast
but now
with
that
his
he said,
typically
yeah,
invincible
I can
image,
see it.
allowing for compelling storytelling where even the Beast can be brought to his knees. Whether it's a subtle grimace of pain or a dramatic fall, Lesnar's reactions are believable and well-timed, giving his opponents credibility and enhancing the overall story being told. His knack for selling transforms his matches into compelling spectacles, ensuring that each bout feels significant and intense. Just look at the way that he sells this GTS that was botched, or this KO punch by the Big Show, making it look like he's completely out of it. Or look at him legitimately just throw himself at John Cena.
Damn.
Without a care in the world. The man is a beast. One of his best bits is actually throwing himself out of the ring whenever he takes a move like the super kick or a chair shot to the face. We've seen a lot of people attempt to make this move look good, but nobody does it as well as Brock Lesnar. He's clearly not afraid to throw his body around in order to make his opponents look good, and that's what makes Brock one of the best to do this in the history of the business. Can't make a video of the best sellers in wrestling without including Mankind.
Oh hell yeah, I forgot about Mick Foley.
He's a perfect
I don't know how I forgot about Mick Foley.
Because he actually
you know why? Because I already say he don't fake his shit. He really be getting fucked up. So I wouldn't even call it selling. He really be whooping.
Of the most dangerous and legitimate bumps that he probably should have not taken.
Damn.
For example, just
oh my god, he smacked the shit out of Mick Foley with that
of the most
shit.
dangerous
Oh
and
my
legitimate bumps that he
God.
probably should have not
Damn.
taken. For example, just look at these bumps where he's literally falling directly onto concrete. You
Oh
could have
my
honestly thrown
God,
this man
boy,
into the
Mick
steps.
Foley
You
was
could toss him off
crazy,
the
bro.
Hell in a Cell, or you could Irish
Nobody
whip him
took
into the
crazy
barricade.
bumps to Mick
It
Foley. I
did
don't care
not
what nobody
matter. He was
say.
going
You
to
can
do
say Jeff
everything in his
Hardy.
power
I
to
know.
make it look
Mick
real,
Foley was a
and
different
because
breed.
of this, he managed to make a name for himself, becoming a legend in this
Bro, you think he was
sport.
on drugs, bro? Cause I just can't imagine a nigga doing that just sober, bro. That was nasty, but yeah, bro, imagine just doing
Similar
that
to
shit
Mick Foley,
sober.
Jeff Hardy
He
earns
had
a
to be on
spot
some
in
shit.
this video for his daredevil-like maneuvers where he
Ain't
had
no
no
way I'm
choice
just jumping
but
off no
to
fucking
sell.
cage
He's gone through
sober.
too many tables and
On some
ladders to
thumbtacks
not make it
sober,
to
like,
this video.
hell
Jeff
no.
Hardy is truly one of the best sellers
Damn,
we've seen
off
in
a
the
cage?
WWE.
Damn.
And if you witness him during his prime, then you should
Damn.
consider yourself lucky.
619. Randy, I can give it to Randy.
Randy Orton has
I'll give
been
it to
a
Randy.
great seller ever since
Cause
he
Randy, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the Viper just fit him. Cause he really be moving like a snake, bro. Like I remember when Shawn Michaels featured music in him, and he was like he curled his legs up and everything. I hope they
arrived to
showed
the
that when he was
WWE
bald headed
in
when he did.
2002.
I'm gonna point it out
When
if
watching
he-
clips
if he
from
do
his
it.
early career, you might notice that he occasionally oversold his opponent's move just a little bit. While his
Nah, not
reactions
that
were
one.
never outlandishly exaggerated, they were sometimes a little bit dramatic. However, as Orton matured in the ring, he refined his technique, adopting a more measured and realistic approach to selling. This evolution enhanced the believability of his performances, making every strike and slam look more legit. As Randy grew older and gained more experience, his selling technique became more polished and nuanced. He learned to slow down and focus on his reactions, which added a layer of authenticity to his matches. Whether he's taking a big boot or a knockout punch, Orton's ability to convey pain and impact with just the right amount of drama has become one of his trademarks. His selling now perfectly balances realism with the dramatic flair necessary to keep the audience engaged and invested in the match. This has made Randy one of the most reliable and effective sellers in professional wrestling. His evolution from somewhat dramatic selling to a master realistic reactions highlights his dedication to the craft and his understanding of the importance of selling in wrestling. He's
That's
lucky
very
to have learned
important.
how to sell from some of the best in
If
the
you
game.
can't
like
sell
the
good,
gamer
it make the
himself,
match bad.
Triple H as well.
'Cause there's been
as the
times I've seen
Nature's
some-
boy Ric Flair.
There's been times you see people try to sell it and it just fuck it up. Ricochet, for sure, Ricochet. Ricochet be selling shit on the moves, bro.
Ricochet's wrestling career began on the independent scene where he needed to stand out in a sea of thousands of professional wrestlers. His extraordinary athleticism set him apart, and he decided it was a good idea to become a high flyer, drawing inspirations from legends and Hall of Famers like Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy. To
forgot about
further
Samoa Joe.
distinguish himself, Ricochet mastered the
Oh, I gotta
art
do a
of
TNA
selling
compilation.
moves
I-
and
old
making
TNA used to be the
everything
shit,
look
boy.
devastating. When he wasn't no selling with
Samoa
Will
Joe,
Ospreay,
man, kinda
his
like- yeah, I
selling
got D-Boy.
was exceptional, making every
Damn.
move look impactful and real. This talent caught WWE's attention, leading to him getting signed with the company.
Damn,
With
put him in a
WWE's
Claymore.
resources, Ricochet polished his skills and became even better in that ring when it came to selling for his opponents. He quickly emerged.
That was the only thing about Ricochet. He was good in ring. His mic skills just wasn't Like, yeah, because I seen him. I don't really watch AEW like that, but I seen a little bit. He not really that good on the mic, bro. He okay on the mic, but he not. His mic skills don't match his in-ring skills, if you get what I'm saying.
As one of the best sellers in recent years, if
Like
not
I always said,
the
when he was in
best,
WWE, I want to see him as a mid-card. Nah, he not a mid-card champion, bro. Unless he get better on the mic, which you can do, because Roman, he used to be shitty, too. Roman used to be real shit on the mic, but he definitely upgraded,
Ricochet
for sure.
struggled to become the star that many believed that he would
That's
become.
nasty.
Like someone like
That's
Triple H,
nasty
who
word.
thought that he was world championship material.
I did.
However, his memorable spots and his dedication to making wrestling look authentic and brutal left a lasting impression that we won't ever forget. Watching these clips on the screen right now, it's very clear just how much effort that he put into his craft.
I remember that super kid.
Ricochet's commitment to elevating the art of wrestling through his exceptional selling remains highly appreciated by all fans, and I hope he does well wherever he ends up after leaving the WWE. Have you seen a better sell of a spear like this?
Damn. Dolph Ziggler. Yep, I was ready to say. Dolph Ziggler definitely got. Dolph Ziggler my number one. Dolph be selling the shit out of moves.
Objectively, Dolph Ziggler is a guaranteed top 5 seller of
Facts.
all time, if
Facts.
not number 1.
Facts.
There's no
I got him
question
number 1.
about that. However,
He the first person I
subjectively,
think about.
He's my favorite seller ever.
Mine's
In fact,
too.
his selling alone makes him one of my favorite wrestlers of all
He be
time.
selling the
Not to be
shit out of
dramatic or
moves.
anything, but his selling holds a special place in my heart.
I remember when Kofi flipped him. He did like a double flip. That shit was, yeah, he be selling the shit out of moves.
With professional wrestling once again.
Ain't he like world
There was
champion
a
on
time in
TNA?
2010 when I was growing tired of the product. Things weren't looking so bright. The Nexus were being buried by John Cena, and we also had tea parties, including Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov. It was a goofy time. However, Dolph Ziggler's selling reignited my excitement. I vividly remember watching compilations of his best-selling moments on YouTube, even if it had to be in 240p. A few of my friends even got back into wrestling because of Dolph Ziggler too. Watching wrestling with my friends became fun again, all thanks to Dolph Ziggler
I ain't
and
gonna lie, bro.
his
I stopped watching wrestling for a while too. Like from 2018 to like 2020, like when the Universal Championship was with Seth Rollins, he was doing the Monday Night Messiah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't see one episode when Seth was doing the Monday Night Messiah shit. I took a break, and I was with wrestling from like 2006 to like all the way up to 2018, and I just stopped watching. The only reason I came back to wrestling, I ain't gonna hold you, was because of Roman Reigns. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Once Roman Reigns came back and I seen him doing the tribal chief, I was like, oh shit, wrestling kind of good now. So Roman actually brought me back to WWE. That's why I really fuck with Roman to this day. I will always fuck, because he literally brought me back to wrestling, bro. I swear to God, I was not fucking with wrestling at all. It was to the point I didn't even know who was the champion. Like, I didn't even know Seth was a champion. Who else? I didn't see Kevin Owens with Universal Championship. That whole red title, I stopped. Last time I seen somebody with the red title, I think Brock Lesnar had it. And then that's why I just stopped watching it, bro. Because it was trash, bro. Wrestling was so trash, like 2018, until Roman Reigns came back. I'm going to keep it a bit. It wasn't looking good. Like, I didn't see Drew McIntyre championship run. Who else was champion? I didn't see Big E win the IC championship. Like, I missed a lot of wrestling, bro. And it was just bad to me.
I will always consider him one of the best to ever do it when it came to selling moves and whatnot. When you can make such a significant impact, you're undoubtedly one of the all-time greats. Dolph Ziggler noticed that Shawn Michaels earned a spot at the top of the card because of his fantastic selling, and Ziggler also recognized that Michaels sometimes would oversell moves a little bit too much, so Ziggler perfected the balance of overselling as well as realism, creating a blend that would cement his legacy as one of the best.
It just worked for somebody. Like when they throw him into the corner, he did that little flip. It just fit his character. Like he did it so much, it just became part of. Like we expected every time he got thrown into the corner.
Dedication. Ziggler's selling not only elevated his own matches, but it also made his opponents look stronger, enhancing the overall quality of every bout he was involved in. What sets Ziggler apart is his understanding of wrestling psychology, and selling is not just about reacting to moves, it's about telling a story in the ring. This depth makes his matches more compelling and emotionally engaging for the audience. Also, we gotta talk about Dolph Ziggler's consistency as a seller as well, which is remarkable. Whether he's in a high-profile championship match or a regular weekly bout, he gives his all, making sure that every move, every hit, and every fall looks as real as possible. This commitment has earned him respect from peers and fans all around the world. His peers have often praised him for his professionalism and his ability to make them look good in the ring. Fans appreciate the authenticity he brings to his matches, which keeps them invested in the outcomes. Overall, Dolph Ziggler's selling ability is
Stunner.
not just a skill, but it's a passion that has had a profound impact on professional wrestling. For many fans, including myself, his work has rekindled a love for wrestling and set a standard for what it means to be a great seller in this sport. Ziggler's legacy is one of excellence, inspiration, and a lasting influence on the art of professional wrestling.
Bret Hart? Or just Stone Cold Stunners in general, because everybody be selling them bitches.
And objectively, last but not least, we have the best seller of all time, which I and everybody else pretty much believes, which is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there...
Not even gonna hold you. Not even gonna... Y'all can get mad at me if y'all want. Y'all keep like, why you never did? I never actually sat down and watched a full Bret Hart match, bro. Like, he was before my time, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I'll probably get around to it. But me personally, I have never watched a full, from start to finish. I seen like little clips, you feel me, like the screw job and all that. But I never sat down and watched a full match of Bret Hart, bro.
Ever will be, it is Bret the Hitman Hart. He's a master whose performances have set an unparalleled standard in the industry. Bret Hart's selling transcended mere theatrics, offering a level of realism that has yet to be matched by any other wrestler in the business of all time. His ability to make every move look genuinely painful is a testament to his meticulous attention to detail and his deep understanding of wrestling psychology.
Bitch.
Whether he was taking a simple punch or enduring a complex submission hold.
Oh, I gotta
Hart's
watch. I can't call
were
myself a
always
wrestling fan,
perfectly
bro.
calibrated
If I ain't
to
never seen a
enhance
Bret
the
Hart match,
narrative of the match,
yeah,
making
I gotta watch the Bret
every
Hart match.
encounter feel like a
I'ma watch one.
legitimate
I'ma probably
struggle.
watch one tonight
His
now.
selling was so convincing that audiences could easily suspend their disbelief, fully immersing themselves in the story.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I
being
never seen a
told
Bret
in
Hart
the
match. I
squared
never seen a
circle.
full,
This
like, full- I seen
unparalleled
a-
skill
matter
not
of fact-
only made his opponents look good, but it also
Hold on, I'm trying to think. I think I did, but it wasn't when he fought. Was that Bret Hart? Bret Hart, and he fought. What was the Big Yo name? I forgot. He was a Big Yo, and then Hulk Hogan came out and he took the title. Was that Bret? I gotta see.
elevated the
I don't know.
overall
I can't
drama
remember.
and the excitement
But yeah, I
of
definitely gotta
all
watch
of his
it, no, 'cause
matches.
I barely
Despite
remember
the
that match.
evolution of the wrestling styles and the emergence of a bunch
I
of
can't
new
call myself a
talents
wrestling fan. I've
in
never
the
seen a
last
Bret Hart
20
match,
years,
man.
no one has been able to replicate Bret Hart's mastery of selling. His performances remain a gold standard that all aspiring wrestlers should study and strive to emulate. By observing Bret's matches, wrestlers can learn how to truly master the art of selling. More wrestlers need to watch his tapes and learn from the best. Bret Hart's contributions to the art of selling are timeless, and his influence continues to shape the standards of excellence.
Yeah,
in this
I'm
sport.
gonna definitely watch one of his
Whether
matches.
it's a fan or a
Sometime this
wrestler
week.
or a legend, everybody's going to tell you the same
Yeah,
thing.
give
Bret
me the
Hart
best
is
match
the
from Bret Hart. I'm
best
gonna watch
seller
it, bro.
of
Give me the
all
best
time, and that is
Bret
just
Hart
a
match
fact.
that y'all know.
Wait a minute! Oscar with a miss to the champion!
Bianca?
And that
I
wraps
was ready
up
to
our
say,
look
nah,
at the
nah, I wouldn't
art
put
of
Bianca.
selling in professional wrestling. Selling is all about making every move look real and keeping the audience emotionally invested. From Ricochet's
forgot about
high-flying
Keith Lee.
antics and Brock Lesnar's surprising athleticism to Mick Foley's real pain and Jeff Hardy's daredevil-like stunts, great sellers elevate every match they're in. RVD made extreme moves look devastating, and Brock Lesnar's ability to show pain added depth to his persona. Mick Foley's risk-taking and Jeff
I
Hardy's
gonna lie,
fearless
honorable mention for me personally. I'll put Shane McMahon up there just as an honorable mention.
stunts
But
are
yeah,
legendary.
I'd like to put Shane
and
McMahon
Randy
as an
Orton's
honorable mention.
evolution
Not
from
like
dramatic
top
overselling
15, but
to
honorable mention for
nuanced
sure.
reactions showed his growth. Dolph Ziggler's selling rekindled my love for wrestling, while Bret Hart set the gold standard with his realistic
Trouble in
and
Paradise.
meticulous style. Selling is what
No,
makes
that's what it
wrestling
was. When I said when I said Randy Orton got super kick 9, it was at Trouble in Paradise, bro. I think it was it was Survivors. I remember that. It was Survivors, and he slid in the ring. I think he rolled up CM Punk, and Randy Orton tried to slide in the ring, hit with that Trouble in Paradise. He hit the. So he said, yeah, it was that. Yeah, I
come
remember
alive,
that.
transforming it
I
into
remember
an
it
art
now.
form
Yeah,
that
yeah.
captivates fans worldwide.
Balor fouls it up. Oh no. Oh, it's scooped up. Oh my God. Ambrose though off the ropes. Down goes Rollins. You gotta be kidding me. How did he do it? Did he get it? Oh my God. He cut him in half. Next man the stature of McIntyre.
But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for 15. I'm gonna call this top 15 best sellers, or how many it was. I'm gonna look at it and count it But yeah, I'm gonna change the title up because that was more like best sellers, not the best. What he called it? 15 minutes of perfect WWE selling. It was 15 minutes perfect, but I'm gonna change the name. I'm gonna change the name. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for the video. Let me say, what you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed the vibe, man. Peace.